Hi everybody, thank you for joining me. Today I am doing your Divine Feminine check-in. This is going to be for the energy surrounding the Divine Feminine and any messages that Divine Feminine has to the masculine. I am also going to do a video after this for the Divine Masculine energies and messages from the masculine to the feminine, but they will be in separate videos. So right now you are watching Divine Feminine's current energy. It is a timeless reading, so when you pick the video up will be the right time for you to watch it, as there will be messages in here meant for you. As they are general, again, it may or may not all resonate for you, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest. These videos are intended to go worldwide, and so they will be viewed by many people. Also, if you do enjoy the readings, please remember to like and subscribe. And of course, if they resonate for you and you're looking to get a personal reading, please check the description box below. Okay. So what energies are currently surrounding, the Divine Feminine? I think we've got 6 here already. Anything else to come out for the Divine Feminine? Energies currently surrounding. Thank you. Okay. So the first cards out is the Page of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. The next card we have is the Judgment card. Okay, this speaks about bringing things back from the dead, resurrecting something you thought may have been gone. So this could be happening. This is the energy surrounding the feminine at the moment. There's also the World card. The World card speaks of cycles ending, coming to completion successfully. Okay, completing the cycles that you have been going round in and coming to a successful completion. The World card is the card 21. It's the last of the major arcanas. It's the last one of the deck. From the 21, you go back to the Fool card, which you can see here. So this is completing a journey to begin a new one. So the next card we have for the energy surrounding the feminine is the Queen of Wands. Excuse me. This could be an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. This person in this card, whether it be male or female, is very joyous. She is successful. This person is somebody who is courageous. They know what they want and they go after it. Okay, this is the epitome of joy out of all the queens. She is the happy-go-lucky kind of queen, but she is a fire sign. And if she's not a fire sign, she denotes the energy of the fire sign. Okay. The next card we have then is the Lovers card. Now this is a divine soul connection. Could be a Gemini. Energy surrounding the feminine at the moment seem very positive. The next card out is the 10 of Cups. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. It could be that this particular feminine has their energies set on a particular person, and it could be that she is thinking a lot about her Divine Masculine. The next card that we had was the Fool card. Now the Fool card obviously talks about a new beginning, a new journey, taking a leap of faith. Taking a leap of faith in a direction that perhaps you don't know where it will lead. That's the whole point of taking that leap. This particular Fool card is divinely guided. It's got a protection circle around him, and he can take that leap over that cliff and know that he's going to land on solid ground. But part of the Fool card as well is a bit of naivety. Sometimes you can end up being a bit of a fool. But the rest of the cards in the spread already, this looks to me like the energy surrounding the feminine at the moment is she's come to a cycle. She's completed a cycle, sorry. There's been a judgment call, okay? This judgment call could be regarding the Divine Masculine in this particular feminine's life. This judgment call is that she will continue on regardless in her strength and in her power, okay? And feel her inner joy because she knows that this 10 of Cups is on its way to her. Perhaps she's feeling this 10 of Cups already. This feminine could have moved onto a relationship with her masculine, or she could also have been in a different partnership that she's been experiencing some competition in. Maybe this is energy surrounding the actual twin flame connection. The 5 of Wands is the last card that fell. Now the 5 of Wands talks about competition, challenge, something that's, you know, it's a difficult time, a real difficult time, and takes a lot of strength to get over. But it doesn't waver me, that card there, because It's the only negative card in the pile, I've got to be honest. So this Divine Feminine, the energy that is surrounding her at the moment is one of completing old cycles and beginning a new one, perhaps with some challenging times ahead or just behind her. But this particular feminine, she has the strength to get through it. She knows, she's been around the houses with this cycle. She knows how to complete it and how to begin a new one. Take some clarification on these cards for the energy surrounding the feminine then at the moment. Again, these readings are timeless, but my readings do last. Generally, I will give a 2 to 3 week timeline on them. And it is, I believe, the 13th of November while I am recording this message, if that helps anybody. So the Page of Pentacles is, excuse me, I've got quite a tickle today. Clarified with the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is the sign of abundance, the particular card that denotes to being single. This feminine could be single and wanting to extend an offer to somebody. Or somebody could be extending an offer to her, telling them that they are single. Now this Page of Pentacles is a messenger. Pages are messengers, but they could also be a younger person that's in this situation or this relationship. The younger person could be younger than you. You could be younger than them. But whoever it is, it looks like this page who's sending a message, a solid, stable message, might be an, a small message, but this person is single that's coming towards this feminine. Now let's clarify the Judgment card then, please. What can we do with the Judgment card? Why is the Judgment card here? Say no more. The energy surrounding this feminine is that of reconciliation. The Judgment card is clarified by the Ace of Cups. There is a cup being extended to this feminine, which will complete this cycle. What will this cycle be that's completed? Let's ask for clarification. The Ace of Cups, again, could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. I'm sat here giggling to myself because the next card out was quite blatantly the Three of Swords. Whether it's upright or reversed right now, it matters not, because there's the completion. To clarify the World card, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. An end to all the heartbreak and misery. There is no more pain for this feminine in these next few weeks. Clarified that this completion is here. So why is the Queen of Wands here? Clarify, please, the Queen of Wands. I've got two. Are they coming? I've got the Six of Cups and the Emperor trying to get out. They haven't come, so I'm going to let them go back in. Excuse me, that might mean something to some of you. So the Queen of Wands. Obviously we know we're talking with a soul connection of sorts here, as we have the Lovers card in the middle. So the Queen of Wands is perhaps moving forward from this feeling of missing an opportunity. She is experiencing, see this, coming full circle. So there's a message coming. There's been a resurrection, judgment call, perhaps reconciliation on the cards, because the cycle has ended with the broken heart. This is now in the past. It's finished. It's done with. If it was a third party situation, the world is here to confirm that it is completed. Excuse me. The Queen of Wands is being clarified by the Four of Cups. So she has now found her joy and her success and her inner clarity yet again, because she has gotten over the feeling of the Three of Swords, the heartbreak, and the Four of Cups, missing an opportunity. She is making her own opportunities now, this Queen of Wands. She doesn't need to feel like she has missed out on the best things that could have happened to her, because she knows that that cycle has ended. So this Lovers card then. Clarify, please, the Lovers card. These are the energies surrounding the feminine at the moment. The Lovers card is the High Priestess, going within, admitting to yourself who is your true divine masculine. Who is this connection? What is this connection? You already know. You're using your intuition. You are in your element. Could be an Aquarius. Again, this High Priestess is the lady who reads the tarot. She is psychic. She's a medium. She could be clairvoyant, clairaudient, The Ten of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands came shooting out there, so perhaps from some energy of in and out, player style energy, this is now past this. If you can see the direction that this chap is heading, he is heading this way, which is off the screen and off the camera. This is not happening anymore in and out energy is gone. There's going to be a passionate offer to create this happy home. 10 of Cups. This 10 of Cups. Okay. So if there was somebody in your life before, feminine, that was acting a little bit, I don't want to say a little bit player-like, it looks a lot player-like to me. If somebody was being that way with you, they broke your heart and you broke theirs. This is to confirm that that 10 of Cups can come from your situation as it is now. It doesn't necessarily mean it's the same person, but there is a reconciliation here. There is a divine partnership. It very well could be the divine masculine all over this energy. So what is this Fool card? Where is this leading? Where do you go on the new beginning? What is taking a leap of faith towards? Where are you headed, Divine Feminine? Balance, exchanging gifts. 6 of Pentacles. Balance being restored, whether the relationship or finances. You could be celebrating a birthday. You could be taking a leap of faith and going out and enjoying yourself and receiving gifts and presents for your birthday. But this is the balance of energies coming your way. Let's get rid of this 5 of Wands. We don't need this competition. Why is this 5 of Wands here? Clarify the 5 of Wands for the Divine Feminine, please. The Hierophant's turned over in the deck. That means anything to anybody. 5 of Wands could be a fire sign. You see, they're flipping, but they're not coming out. The 2 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. Oh, and look what's down there. 10 of Cups. I'm not going to force these cards out. If they're supposed to come out, they will do. So let's clarify this 5 of Wands, please. What is this competition about? What is this? Conflict, fighting, upset, bit of stress and drama. Ten of Swords. This was upside down on the floor, so whether it's right way up or upside down, this is a completion to really, really bad behavior. If somebody has deceived you, tricked you, broke your heart, and, well, put you through the ringer and back again, this is to say this competition regarding that is finished. The 10 is to say the cycle has completed. So this Divine Feminine for the next 2 to 3 weeks is looking like she is having a really good month. Okay? Abundance, luxuries. If there could be changes in the finances for you, you're getting a 6 of Pentacles, which could be some gifts. It could be gifts of a new job. You could be getting a new car from somewhere. You could actually be starting on a new journey in your own business. Maybe you are a tarot reader like myself. Maybe you are a clairvoyant and you help with people in the spirit world. Perhaps you are somebody that is branching out into this business. Excuse me. If anybody's had problems with communications just lately, every time I try to do a video, my throat gets a little bit clogged. So I think perhaps you're getting communication this month because it's a little bit clearer. Every time I clear it, I can speak a little bit better. So completion, ending of heartbreak, a new beginning with quite possibly your twin flame. But this is the energy surrounding the feminine at the moment. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to shuffle these cards back into the decks. While I'm clearing my throat, please excuse me. I'm going to shuffle these back in and I'm going to take messages from the Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine. Just as I say that, these popped out on my knee. So the 10 of Swords again with the 2 of Cups upright. So the feminine has a lot to say this month to the masculine. Let's see what we can get here. I've just turned these cards upright again. If they come out upside down, I do put them back in upright. I believe that if they're supposed to flip over, they will do when they come out. And again, if anybody is watching this and you are unsure of divine masculine and feminine energies, please be aware that energy is fluid. So you could be a female person and you could relate to the masculine energy. You could be a male and relate to the feminine energy. It is just simply energy. Okay, they are non-gender specific, but they are related to as a masculine, a more forceful energy, a stronger energy, and then there is the feminine, which is more mutable and feels the emotions. Okay, when the twin flame journey is recognized, you tend to go through a lot of cycles of upheaval in many areas of your life, and your soul will tell you if these readings are for you. Okay, I'm going to start, I think, with the Witch's Tarot to get the messages from the feminine to the masculine. And then, of course, once I've uploaded this, I will then do the video for the masculine to the feminine, because I know that's what you all want to see. Okay, so if you are a masculine watching this video, this is for you. These are messages from your feminine coming in a moment. And there you go again, someone's spying on their Two of Cups. This card just popped out of a different deck now. So as I said, this feminine has a lot to say. Perhaps this particular feminine is spying on you, Divine Masculine. She's been checking out your social media, perhaps, liking your posts, and seeing who you're talking to online, maybe. Two of Cups with the Prince of Swords. Okay, so now they are shuffled back in. I will use those as clarifiers in a moment. I'm just going to use the Witch's Tarot. The messages directly from the Divine Feminine to the Masculine in the month of November. It is a timeless reading. That's what we are filming in. The month of November. What are the messages from the feminine to the Divine Masculine, please? What would you like to say, feminine, to the masculine that is watching this video? The shadow side. This is the Devil card, okay? Now, I'm unsure on this message as yet, so I'm just going to keep taking some more cards. The Devil card talks about toxicity, codependency, addictions, very bad behaviour. It talks about being in your head and behaving in a way that is not suitable to be coming at other people with. Oh, that's interesting. Ten of Pentacles, and we almost got the Karma card, which is the Judgment card. Again, some form of reconciliation, bringing something back to life from the dead. The shadow side and the Ten of Pentacles could have been an addiction revolving a home life. The Ten of Pentacles is luxury and abundance, but it's also the Committed card. Page of Swords, spying. Perhaps she knows that you're spying on her, masculine. Perhaps that's what this message is, and she is in her Empress power right now. Could be a Gemini. Sorry, Aquarius. Four of Pentacles, the Miser card, holding on to feelings, money, everything, okay? Messages to your masculine is saying there was many a sleepless night over the karma side of this connection. It's caused one or both of you to spy on one another. The Empress is here to say that she is now sitting within her divine feminine power, but she is no longer holding on like the Four of Pentacles, and perhaps she is saying to you, masculine, you need to release this energy of not letting her in. You need to let her in, because together you can have this Ten of Pentacles. She is saying to you that she has dealt with her karma regarding her finances. You know, she's swept everything out the way that no longer serves her. She's looking at you now and saying, are you in this King of Wands energy? Have you moved forwards? This is who she'd rather see instead of the Knight of Wands. The King of Wands is Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. He's fiery, and there's the Knight of Wands again, you see. Are you still in your King of Wands or your Knight of Wands energy? Have you stepped up? And there's a Queen of Cups here, so this could be she is holding on to her cup of love for you until you've fought this energy. She wants to tell you that you need to get over any addictions, any codependence. You need to come back to her in the king status. If you cannot become an emperor, you must be the king. There is no place for the page or the knight in this empress's world. The Queen of Cups is emotional, she's intuitive, she's psychic. She's the most emotional of the few. Sometimes the queen, she can sometimes be over emotional. She's taking a sip from that cup. She's not offering it. She's sat on the beach there taking that cup, and she's saying, you know, I don't need to go anywhere here. I can just relax. be in my power, sit on my throne, and sip from my own cup. Because until she feels the true love from her masculine, she's not extending that cup. That's the message I'm getting here. Somebody's spying. There's a player energy, but also the king energy, and this to me is the same person. The Sun card could be a Leo. There's a lot of fire in this reading. So this could be a Leo, but the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. This is the one shining the light on all the trauma and the troubles of the past, the stalking, the holding on to negative energy and karmic relationships, let's say. There has been a lot of toxic behavior between the two. And at the bottom of the deck here is the Five of Wands. So perhaps she is still conflicted about whether or not she wants to move forward in these next few weeks. Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. Because of the confliction and the sneakiness before this reading occurred. Have a look at that. Divine Feminine, what messages are you giving the Divine Masculine with the Devil card? What clarification can we give the Masculine for the Devil card, please? What are you saying about the Devil card? Because you were in your energy, you didn't bring the offer. This is a solid, stable offer. It's a slow-moving offer, but it's because it's a serious one. This one didn't arrive because somebody was too busy in their karmic relationships with people, places and things, addictions, bad relationships, okay? Could be sex addictions, could be prostitutes. If it is, and you are watching this masculine, if you are one of those people, please do get yourself checked out. And the last thing you need to be doing is going to your feminine with anything venereal. The Devil card there, this is okay. So clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Walking away from the lies and the deceit regarding a relationship. Somebody was in a solid commitment in the first place, and perhaps this feminine is saying, I walked away and I cut out that and I moved forward away from the juggling and the deceit. Because I know, Divine Masculine, you were or are in that committed relationship with somebody else, which is not your feminine. Page of Swords now, please clarify feminine to the masculine. What is this message? Why is the Page of Swords here? The Messenger. So somebody is thinking very fondly of their partner, okay? If she is stalking you, it's with her cup of love. If it's you stalking her, masculine stalking the feminine, you are doing this because you are remembering that love that was extended to you. Again, could be Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. But that particular card there tells me that this is somebody spying on the feminine, remembering the love that she offered and extended to the masculine. So she's saying, yes, I know. The Six of Pentacles again, and the Magician. So the Empress is here because she's bringing balance and manifesting their dream life, the life she's supposed to live. There is balance now in the Empress's energy. She is saying to the masculine that although everything almost derailed her, she has still managed to keep her enlightenment, stay on her throne, keep her dignity, and move forward and manifest the dream that the dream life that she knows she can. She knows she can move forward in her mission, whether she is connected with you or not. The Four of Pentacles, please clarify feminine to the masculine. What is this message? It's far too many. Far too many. Please only give me one or two clarifiers for the Four of Pentacles. Okay, I'll take three. That'll do. Three will do fine. So the Four of Pentacles, holding on to not allowing and not letting in, has been causing a heavy burden. The Ten of Wands, this situation right here where you sit there and guard your castle, your home, your throne. While you are sitting there like that masculine, you have caused a great deal of burden, perhaps to you, but definitely to this feminine. This feminine has been wondering when this message has been coming in from the Page of Wands. Will this message ever arrive? Excuse me. I think she wants a speedy, truthful message. This feminine is saying she wants these Four of Pentacles to be turned upside down, to let go of the fears of opening up and to come in with this information and this truth. She wants communication from you, masculine. Maybe she's open to it now. What is this King of Wands cards? Please, King of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Swords. This King of Wands, perhaps this is the masculine that this feminine is talking to. This masculine has been in bondage, self-imprisonment thoughts going round and round in their head, perhaps to see how they can reconcile. Perhaps because of this behaviour that they've been in the past, they need to know how to approach, and it's causing them sleepless nights. They're getting towards the anxiety stage of the Nine of Swords. Eight of Swords says they are self-bondage. They are just trapped in their thoughts, in an imprisonment. They have a blindfold on that they can just remove if they got out of their head. King of Wands in his head. Knight of Wands. Clarify, please, the Knight of Wands. Yep, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, God. Eek. Okay. Love you, people. Please just take these readings as they resonate. Don't put too much seriousness into them. We can always change the energies, okay? But this Knight of Wands is here to say he was lying to you. I don't know how to predict that any other way. Past, present or future, I hope to God this is past. But this Knight of Wands was the player. He was playing you against others. He knows who you are. The Divine Feminine, she knows all about this that was cracking off. This is what she's saying. Do not come forward, masculine, if you are still in this energy. If you're still in this energy, this feminine, I'm not sure if she's going to extend this cup. So the Queen of Cups then, please. Feminine to the masculine, what are these messages? What are these messages regarding the Queen of Cups? What do you want to say to the masculine, please, feminine? Thank you. Come on, anything, please. I know we've got the Queen of Cups out of here twice, but what can you tell us about holding your cup of love for your masculine? Why are you here holding your cup of love? I don't think this is another person. I think this is all about the feminine. We have the same Queen twice. We do have the Queen of Swords, but that was just energy. Sleepless nights, about extending this cup of love. The feminine is holding this cup steady, but boy, is she stressing about it. Sleepless night, anxiety, depression, waking up in the middle of the night, crying, just feeling this anxiety still. Feminine, you need to let that go. The Sun card then finally from the female to the, the feminine to the masculine. Three of Pentacles. This is something that can be worked on. If the Sun comes out, if there is an offer extended to work together, collaborate in a certain way. This is about contracts and architecture and artistry, as you can see in there, creativity. So work together on this contract. The Sun can be shone. Is there anything else, please, to clarify the Sun card before I go for the energy decks? Anything? Clarification of the Sun? Too many? Queen of Cups there just dropped off the bottom. Did I say the Queen? I meant the King. I don't know actually what I said then, sorry. So the Sun card is clarified with the Three of Pentacles, working on a contract perhaps to make this work. This is the Queen of Pentacles. She is solid, stable. She is the committed queen. The Sun card is bringing the sun out. This is joy, excitement, happiness, frolicking, love, laughter. Okay, the Sun card could also denote children. There is a Nine of Wands, which is talking about the last stand, grit, determination, the wounded warrior, but he does not give up because the Four of Wands is here. The happy home, the stable foundations, the Twinflame card. So the message here from the feminine to the masculine is this is possible. She believes it's still possible, that there can be the sunshine on this relationship. But first, that has to be removed. The Devil card, this devil, this addictive behavior, nature needs to be removed, and you have to come back in your king or emperor power to this particular feminine, because she knows all about the deception, the lies, the treachery, the women. Okay, so I'll take Wisdom of the Oracle card, the messages from the feminine to the masculine, and then I'll wind this reading up and get to the masculine and feminine. Can you please tell me, Wisdom of the Oracle, what messages does the Divine Feminine have for her Divine Masculine, please? Please excuse me. Any Oracle cards, please, for messages from the feminine to the Divine Masculine? It was trying to come out, but it didn't. These are very sticky. As in, energy-wise, they seem to be drawn together as opposed to wanting to give a message. I wonder if when we get a card, maybe 2 or 3. Do we have any messages, please, for the masculine from the Divine Feminine? Wisdom of the Oracle. Anything? No? We're not getting any. The energy underneath that deck is blessed. It won't give me a card, so perhaps the energy is more prominent. I will take an energy card instead for the feminine to the masculine, please. There's one. Ah, that's why. That isn't in the other deck. The Angel of Love. Masculine, your feminine is here to tell you she loves you very deeply. 4 and 9 equals 13. Could be a month, a birth date. September or April. Could be the 4th or the 9th of a particular month. Or it could be 13. Any of those numbers make sense to you or resonate for you, it could be important. But this feminine is saying to her masculine, I am here waiting for you. I am the Angel of Love. And she is holding her candle. So do your work, masculine. And know this feminine is still thinking of you, and she holds you dearly in her heart. So I'm going to leave that there. Thank you very much for joining me today. And if you enjoyed the reading and it resonated for you, please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe below. And if you are looking to get a personal reading, all the information is down there in the description box. Thanks again for viewing. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.